Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Good afternoon where you are. Good evening, this evening where you are.
Good
Happy
day.
Sunday, everybody.
Happy
Hi, Oh,
Sunday.
we're not in sync that
Happy
moment.
Sun. No.
I was gonna say happy morning. I don't
Happy
know.
good
What I want to say.
morning.
I want to say happy morning because it's a happy morning.
Happy morning. Happy
Yeah.
afternoon. Happy evening.
Happy
It's a happy day.
time. Oh, see, again, we're off.
And if you are in like Australia, it's Monday. So if it's Monday, happy Monday to you. Am I being a little like extra right now?
No, you said morning, afternoon, and yeah, Australia. We have some Australian people coming over here. We're like three
Right?
fellow YouTubers that come on here. So
Right, like bees popping. So guys, good. How are you, Christian and Michael McDoris? Thank you so much for coming back. I've been dragging you guys with me here every Sunday for
I
like.
think we should just make it official. We're just
I
like
should.
yeah,
We're gonna talk
here
about
on
that.
your channel every Sunday.
Yeah.
Catch us on the morning side at Geeking Out with Melly Mel.
Right. It's like we should need to make it official.
Yeah.
So we have some things to talk. Well, we have, as usual, we have a lot of. It's funny because I feel like every time I'm like, we don't have much to talk about today, we end up having a lot to talk about. So we're gonna do it a little bit different today. So I'm gonna start with some of the news, and then I'm gonna pass it on to Michael and Christian, and they have some news that they're gonna cover too. Woo! Well, first, also, good morning to everybody in the chat. I did say good morning, but thank you so much for joining us this morning. My chat is a little slow over here, but I do see Caitlin. So, Caitlin, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hola.
Hola. So, all right. So let's get started here. So last week we were talking about. Hey, Ray Pops. Good morning. We were talking about how the Pirates of the Caribbean Funko Pop was going to get released Monday through Shop Disney. So now we were talking about, how much we thought it was going to be. We were speculating in between $29 to $39. So it finally came out on Monday. And just like I've said before, when Shop Disney doesn't announce an actual time for something to drop, just a date, then that means that it's going to be at midnight, California time, 3 a.m. Eastern time, Florida time. So here we have the pop. It finally dropped. It was $29.99. It doesn't really do anything special, but like we were saying last week, like Christian was saying, if you put like a black light or something, or some special light on it, I mean, it can still look kind of, pretty cool.
It kind of will because of the white on the skeleton and the colors.
Yeah.
It'll give us some type of popping effect to it. It'll be cool.
Yeah, and then I really like that the Disney Park Special Pops have their own special sticker. So it already makes me feel special anyway, because I know that I can only get this through Disney. It's not like I can go to Walmart or Target and get it, or Walgreens. It has to be through Disney. So for me, that makes it special in itself. I definitely ordered mine. I actually have it right here. I got it, I think it was yesterday. Did you guys order this one? I know that you were kind of waiting to see whether you were going to order it now or later.
I think we're gonna order it later. I don't know if it did sell out. I'm not too quite sure, but I think we're gonna order it later. Only because it's not our biggest fandom, and there's a lot of pops coming out right now, a lot of them. So we're trying to see maybe eventually if we run into it, or you never know. Character Warehouse on sale.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh yeah, and I mean, because I remember when the Teacups Alice in Wonderland pop came out, about a year ago, and that I think it's still around, and I think it might have made it to Character Warehouse too, right?
That's how we got ours.
And like I actually have the pop right here.
Ooh,
nice.
Let me go ahead and make it full screen. So there's the pop. And it's a decent size. I mean, it's like bigger than my head. Oh, the light. So, but I really like, wrong side. That it has, of course, a Disney Parks
I miss
sticker
the
on it.
old sticker. I don't know why they changed it to that one.
Yeah, because before it was just silver, and I think it had, what was it, like the castle on it? I have some pops behind me with that, but yeah, I know this one makes it look a little more generic, but I still like that it says it's an exclusive.
Like this one looks like something you pick up from the Disney store, not like the
I can
Disney
see that.
shop. Like if it had like the old sticker on it, I feel like it seemed more exclusive. This one's, yeah, like you said, a little bit more generic. But nonetheless, the pop is really cool. I'm really fighting myself not to get it because it looks really awesome, and especially with the details on it. I just love it.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I mean, I think that it's going to look very nice once it's displayed. And let me see if I can show you guys again here. But like the background behind the pirate, it looks what does it look like? It looks like you're actually in like the treasure room. You see, like
Yes.
so I know it doesn't show very well because of the lighting, but what I think it's really cool. I actually like this quite a bit. It's different than just having, let's say, oh my goodness, what is his name? Jack Sparrow's pop, even though that's cool too. But I think that I don't know, it's cool, and it also reminds me of the Goonies a little bit.
Yes.
Oh my
I know
God,
what you're
yeah,
talking
a
about.
little
Yeah.
bit.
So if you got the Goonies pops, just get this one and make it look like it's part of it. You'll be fine.
Perfect.
Right. It could just be part of the Goonies. And then let's see what we have. Ray
Hey,
Pop
Collective.
says that they picked it up, so that's awesome. Hey, good morning, Eclectic Mima. Thanks so much for joining us. Aurelio, good morning, buenos dias.
Aurelio.
Peanut butter, good morning. Eclectic Mima says that she loves that pop. Yes, I mean that is really cool. And then yeah, definitely you can definitely kind of get that too if you're a Goonies fan and kind of like mix it in with the rest of the Goonies stuff. I think it'll blend in nicely.
Yeah, it would.
What was his name? Was it like One Eye something? Oh my God, the Goonies. I've seen the Goonies only like a couple of times.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while. So
Okay, if you guys know what I'm talking about, is it One Eye something? Oh my gosh, the one that I'm lost here.
I think Kaylee would know. She's the one that just recently saw it.
Yeah, let us
She's never seen it
know.
before.
Oh, Radio has the glow one. Oh, that's awesome. You got lucky with that.
Nice.
That was like a shop exclusive.
Yeah.
Caitlin says, I thought about getting it just to costume it to look like it's from Goonies. Yes. Caitlin, what is the name? One-Eyed Willie. Thanks, Mima. So
There we go.
I knew it was like One-Eye something. And I was going to say Willie, but I was like, what if I'm just making this up? What if it's not like Willie and it's like something else? Thank you. One-Eye Mooney. Harry Potter?
Oh.
Oh, hey, Eric. Good morning.
Hey, Eric.
He says, good morning, Mel. Mac, amazing. What is Character Warehouse? One-Eye Willie. Caitlin says Willie too. Willie. So Character Warehouse. Do you guys want to take that one and explain that one to Eric?
Yeah. So there are actually a few stores that have like basically all discounted products that didn't really sell or not currently selling. They have like a high abundance amount of it. So they send it to the Character Warehouse. It's like the outlet store, and you get things for discounted prices. So it's pretty cool.
There's like 2 of them, right?
There's 2 of them that we're aware of in Orlando. I'm not so quite sure if there's anywhere else, but there's
Right.
2 of them, and it's pretty cool because
Yeah, it is.
you get things at a very decent price. You literally can always find different treasures in there, and every single time you go there, I feel like you always find something new.
Always.
Yeah, and so there's 2. There's the one on Vineland Avenue and the one on International Drive. I prefer the one on Vineland Avenue. I think that one is the most popular out of the 2. I feel like the one on International Drive is a little smaller, but yeah, you do get no.
We like the international one more.
They're both good, but for some reason I've always liked the one on Vineland Avenue a little bit better. I don't, maybe because the one I've been to the most.
Probably. Yeah, we're
I feel like the international one has more options.
Yes, a lot more options. It is a little tighter. There's so many people in there, and the layout is a little bit difficult to move around, especially with the people in there. But it's just it has always more things that I always get to find. I feel like the other one on
Vineland Avenue.
That one. It has a lot more clothing, if anything. There's a lot more, but very much more less of merch. So I like to go both of them, but I do prefer the one at International.
Yeah,
most of our bags there.
Like with me, I've noticed that the one on International Drive, sometimes some of the items last a little bit longer there. I think it's because of what you said. They have a different layout, and this it's kind of awkward to kind of like navigate around the store. Oh my gosh, guys, I feel like I need to sneeze. I have like the worst allergies ever. But anyway, I'm just gonna push through. No. Oh my God, you know when you get that tickle in your nose? I'm like, no.
It's your power is coming in. You're like Bewitched, is it called?
Oh yeah, like my little nose. All right. Well, anyway,
You're a
so
wizard, Mill.
Wizard.
I'm a wizard. um, so going back to that, so you get a lot of like the items that are sometimes currently still at the parks, and the stuff that just the season just ended, they send it to the outlets. But it's not like when you go to like a Disney store outlet, because you actually get merchandise straight from the parks, and then you get them really highly discounted. I remember that my very first, oh my gosh, a Disney Dooney and Burke bag I got at the outlets. It was a crossbody purse, and it only cost me $30, which is insane. I feel like some of the discounts are not as good anymore now that I feel like the outlet is it's a lot more popular than it was maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. But nonetheless, I mean, you can get some great deals there, especially for mugs. You can get mugs for $3 that are currently being sold for like
No.
$15, $20.
I was gonna say we got this one, but it wasn't this one. But we did get a lot of mugs from there.
But we did get this one on sale.
Yes, we did, but not from there. But yes, they do a lot of that, and as well, you get as things that are not from that season.
Yeah,
like even 2 seasons before. Because when we went for Halloween and Christmas, they had things that were not even from the year before, but the year before, like probably 2 years back. But like you said, it's pretty good. I feel like as well, if you're gonna go to any stores like for souvenir shopping, I think that's the perfect, because not only discounted prices, but you're getting actual Disney licensed merch. It's not from an imitation or generic versions of actually the Disney products.
Yeah, Kaylin, if you do go there, definitely you're gonna end up with like a bunch of souvenirs for people, and then you're gonna look like a rock star when you're bringing all these presents. People will be like, "Oh my gosh, Kaylin spent so much money." Yeah. That's what I love. I can get I can get all these mugs and just look like a rock star. Be like, "Whoa!" But not only that, they have other stuff. They have pins too. So, like, if you guys are looking for like pins to trade, you can get pins that are straight from the parks, highly discounted.
Not ears.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and ears too. Oh my gosh. The pins are highly discounted, just like the ears. You can get ears for like $5, $8 when they're typically around $30. So it's a great deal. And depending on the pins, it can be around maybe like $5 or so. Typically, you can also find limited edition pins, which are typically around $18 at the park. So you get a lot of stuff. And last year, because they didn't do Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and they didn't do Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, but they did have the merch ready. A lot of that. Oh no, my phone is ringing. Hold on, it's messing up my computer. Okay, so alrighty. So a lot of that merchandise was sent straight to the outlet. So we have brand new merch that couldn't be released at the parks. They were not having the parties. Yes. Did you get some?
Yeah. I'm not so quite sure if it was that from that year or the year before, but we did get some Halloween magic bands and stuff.
Yeah, and these magic bands are also expensive. They're typically around $30 to $35, and you can get them for like a great deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, Character Warehouse. If you guys are around Orlando, you can go. The best part is that you don't need a park ticket because they're at the mall, So, and you can get a lot of really nice merch from the parks and stuff that is actually still in season. I know that they have these like rain jackets. Like you guys just got the rain jacket. It has like the rainbow collection, right?
Yeah, but we got it from Disney Springs at that time.
Yeah.
So they had some of the same type of rain jackets, but it was like their dogs and cats collection. I mean, they had some of the odd sizes, like either extra small or like the bigger sizes. Yeah, I mean, you need to just kind of like look through.
We haven't gotten it in a while because we're trying to avoid it.
Yeah, we're trying to save money.
I gotcha.
Every time we go like one thing, let's just see what they have, and we leave with like
no joke. Every time we leave with 2 bags, over $100 spent, like.
It saves you money, but you're spending more money. Just be careful, guys.
Yeah.
Look, this is the way you spend $100, but you tell Michael, I should save you $200 because at the parks it would have been $300.
Exactly.
Boom. Only spend save you $200.
Mic drop.
That is the only place I don't say no.
Sometimes.
You guys heard it here.
Sometimes. No. Sometimes. But no, most of the time he says yes.
Yeah.
He's like, that's okay. We have not done the video. I know the last time we gone there was like a little bit, like a few months ago. Yeah. But the last time we were there, we were literally walking out and they were unpacking something that somebody returned, and it was a Loungefly bag that has not been seen in a while. And I looked at it and I'm like,
should I bring it?
And then we actually ended up buying it.
It's in the other room.
Yeah.
Okay.
She wants.
And you got a great deal on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to see it?
And it is retired, kind of.
I believe I haven't seen it.
What? Oh, you
I
have,
haven't
okay,
seen it.
yeah, bring it over. Definitely, let's see
We're
this.
supposed to do a video on it, but you guys get a sneak peek because it's been like months we've been holding on it.
Okay, that sounds good. So Eric is saying, I heard they were lifting wearing a mask in the park, out in the open, but still on when in shop. Yes. So this just happened recently. This past week, right? They announced it that if you are outside, so basically, if you're just kind of like walking around Main Street or whatever, you can not have you don't need your mask, but you still need it once you go inside the ride. You still need it if you're waiting in line for a ride, even if you're outside because you're waiting in line, you need it. So yeah, so for a lot of things you still need it, but if you're just kind of walking around, you don't need it.
I still think as well that you have to be vaccinated to be considered. I mean, obviously they're not going to question everybody, but I think it's the majority of the reasons why it's for this is for those who have already been vaccinated. But yeah, it's pretty much anybody at this point. And Universal did the same thing.
Yeah, I actually think Universal did it first, and Disney follows suit like right away.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but in the state of Florida, it's not required anymore. It hasn't been required for some time, right?
The mask?
The mask,
out in public.
Yeah. Like in public ways. But within certain facilities you're supposed to wear it. But it's been kind of frowned upon too. Like some places still require you before like you're near it or something like that, or even in like certain sections. But as you see as well, Universal and Disney has been holding on it for safety reasons, and now they said no more.
Fingers crossed for Disney.
Yeah. Aurelia says going next weekend to Lakeland to visit the Lakeland Antique Mall. Lots of Disney goodies. Ooh, that's cool.
Are you ready?
I am ready. I want to make you guys full screen. Hold on. All right, ready? Oh, that is cute.
I know, and then the zippers are like colorful, just like that. There you go.
Oh, like an iridescent.
Yeah,
that is so cute. And and then you can see through. So like security is not gonna be like, all right, we can already see your cell phone in there. Just move
and
along.
Of course, Loungefly.
Oh yeah,
Disney Parks Loungefly.
I like that. That is so cute. And the best part is that it goes with everything.
Hold on, let me show you the original price.
Is that the original price? That's not the original price.
$85. Holy moly.
And we paid like 40, I think.
I swear it was like 30 something.
No. I mean, probably with taxes, it's 40. I don't think it's that cheap though.
That's not bad. Look at
look at you. That's for a video.
Huh?
Which one? Oh yeah. We have another one. We got another bag that was like really discounted.
That same day too?
Yes. We're gonna wait on it. No more
spoilers. Okay.
There you get a little preview of the video.
Squirrel moment, but you made me think of when we met up in in Disney World last week, and Christian and Michael and I are all part of Year of the Year collaboration. All the videos dropped this morning at 10 a.m. So an hour before our stream started. So definitely check them out. I was actually super excited because I got to send to Michael, but I actually hand delivered those ears to him when we met up in Magic Kingdom last month. So you guys can get a little sneak peek of us hanging out in Disney World last month. So had a squirrel moment, but I had to say that when
Yeah, is that why this is pink?
No, but it works.
I think it's pink. I was thinking the same thing, but I was like, wait, she likes pink, purple, and
it's true,
and red. So like,
thanks. Yeah, I love pink and purple. And look who's here,
Jorah.
Jorah.
Yeah, Jody and Laura.
Okay, look at you. Did you guys ever watch Game of Thrones?
No.
I'm pretty sure there's a character named Jorah in there who I think he had a crush on Daenerys. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat if you used to watch Game of Thrones. Yay! Well, thanks so much for coming, Jody and Laura, or Jorah. Laura says, well, Jorah says yes. So
by the way, that was Geeky Mama Bear's name for them.
Yeah, we just stole it.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, she came up with it.
Joran.
Oh. Jorah was his name.
I thought it was Jorah. Like with like an H at the end. I could be wrong for that. But let me actually Let me actually throw the link, your link in the chat. Oh my god, I'm horrible at this. But you guys definitely have to check out the year of the year videos. I mean, these videos are always so fun. Okay,
Oh
Eric
wait,
says
it says Jorah.
Jorah was Game of Thrones.
Oh.
I'm not that crazy. There we go. Well, with that said, we have some more news to talk about today. So this past Wednesday, you know how we've been talking about D23 and how they've been releasing a lot of D23 exclusive merchandise just to kind of keep people interested in the membership. So this past Wednesday, D23 released this announcement that on May 24th, all of you guys that are Lucasfilm fans, not just Star Wars, but some of the other Lucasfilm movies, I guess. Oh my gosh. So this is actually to celebrate 50 years of Lucasfilm, which is crazy to think it's been 50 years. So it's actually going to be this really nice pin set. It comes in this special tin box to celebrate, again, the 50 years. And these pins are going to be from movies like Star Wars A New Hope, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Willow, Red Tails, and Star Wars The Mandalorian. They are going to be D23 Gold member exclusive pins. And this is what the pins look like. These are going to be limited edition of 1,500, and they're going to be available exclusively to D23 Gold members at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern on May 24th. Now, these are a bit on the pricier side. These are $89.99. Luckily, I don't collect Star Wars. So, I mean, it kind of helps me save a little bit of money.
24th be with you.
Hey, Hey, Nathan. So yeah, I mean, these are really cool again for some of for someone that collects Star Wars and that is a really hardcore Lucasfilm. I mean, these are definitely some to collect, but luckily not for me. What do you guys think, Christian and Michael?
Very cute. I'm not gonna get it.
Not gonna get it. I do like the different shapes of every single pin. They're all different,
Yeah.
and the fact that they put the 50 Lucasfilm pin along with the other ones are very cool. The only thing I'm confused about is which one each one is representing, because all I know is Star Wars.
Yes, the one on the top right, I don't know. I know the bottom.
So there's Lucasfilm just for the anniversary. Next to it, I see Leia with R2D2. To the right is Indiana Jones, and then underneath of Indiana Jones, it looks like it's the Mandalorian. And I think to the left of him is Red Tails, and then to the left of that, which is under the 50th pin, is for the movie Willow. I've never watched Willow.
Oh, Willow.
Never seen it.
It's an old movie.
Yeah. Well, Laura does not like it.
Yeah.
I don't agree on that.
I don't think I've ever watched it. I feel like I've seen like clips on it once it's playing on cable TV, but I've never actually like watched it because it's never really like kind of like caught my attention. So Eclectic Mima was saying that she has lots of year of the year videos on my notification list. Yes, this morning my phone just like blew up with all these notifications dropping at the same time. Yeah. But year of the year, if you like Disney, if you like Mickey mini ears, if you like to see people doing like stuff that it looks like you found on Etsy, then definitely check them out. And these tend to be fairly short videos. They're typically around 5, 7, 8 minutes at the most. I mean, granted, some people might have really long videos, but for the most part, they're fairly short, around like 5 to 8 minutes, and they're really fun because I feel like the Disney community really comes together for this collaboration, which was put together by Mary and Tony over at the Disketeers. But yep, side note, going back
moment, shameless plug, an Etsy shop opening near you.
Ooh, yes. Guys, if you haven't checked out the year of the year videos, Christian and Michael, mainly Christian, they make amazing ears. Like, oh my gosh, like they are so detailed. And Christian and I have been talking about this. I'm definitely like all for him opening an Etsy shop because his ears have such nice quality to them. They're so nice. So I think that Christian kind of found his side hustle here with an Etsy shop.
Thank you so much. And it will start off a little bit with next month. We'll start doing a little bit of Pride merch. or like the
Okay.
ears and stuff. So that will kind of kick it off, but it will start for sure beginning in July.
Ooh, y'all got the exclusive.
Yeah.
I
Hey, Clarissa.
know.
Hey,
Hey,
Clarissa.
Clarissa. Good morning. Laura says, yes, their ears are so nice. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. Let me see here. All right, I think I'm all caught up here. All right, yeah, perfect. So yeah, definitely. Kaylin says, "Welcome to the crafting addiction, Christian." Oh yeah, right. Because I know that you make your own like pops and things like that. I know you're very crafty, Caitlin.
Yes,
So,
she did this like I don't know what exactly what it was. It was some type of like collection piece that was for was it for what's it called that they like Master of the Universe? I think it was something like that. It was some type of plastic that had a skull on it, and she like painted it to make it look like it was aged and more realistic, and it came out so cool.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah, the
Kaylin.
original was like all green. It was just green plastic, and she just changed it and added depth and dimension to it.
Huh. Well, look at that. Yeah, maybe we'll see Caitlin making some ears too. You never know.
Ooh.
Oh, Castle Grayskull. That's what she's saying. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, that is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for you, Christian, to open your Etsy shop. I think it's going to do real well because I mean, your ears. I mean, and not just because you're my friend, but your ears are so nice. So yeah. Eric says Caitlin custom my Wolverine and was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, she
Caitlin,
also did a Pika Potter.
Caitlin, do you have it like a shop, or do you just take like commissions through Instagram? Let us know. Well, something else that we saw on Wednesday, not only let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen. Hello. Not only did we see the D23 pins, which by the way, again, they're coming out May 24th. So if you are a D23 Gold member and a Lucasfilm fan, then this pin set was definitely for you. Also, we had a mystery mystery key set. Let me see if I can get the thing here. You know how we have all these mystery keys.
We want it so bad.
It hurts.
Really? Like the pins? Do you want to get the pins?
I mean, it has Stitch on it, right? I'm sorry, spoiler.
Yeah. I think it does. Let me see here. Oh yeah, it does. Oh my god.
And Aladdin.
But I mean, I think they still have some on their website. So check, because I feel like these oh my gosh, the key pins, they last a while on the website. So definitely, check. Or I mean, even if you get 2 boxes and you don't get Stitch, you might be able to trade with someone through Instagram or Facebook. But yeah, that Stitch key is so cute. I think the Aladdin key is really pretty too, and I think the Up key also looks really nice. But I think out of all of them, my favorite would have to be the Stitch key pin. I think it's really cute.
It's really cute, and I do like the Mickey and Minnie one, but I'm just more obsessed with the Stitch.
Yeah, still available.
Well, look at that. Still available, and they are $12.99 per box, 1 pin per box. Now, these, do you guys have any other key pins, Christian Michael?
No, we actually don't.
No.
They are very tiny, though. They're really little. I don't think I have any handy here right now, but they're very tiny.
Yeah, I remember you shared it. It was like a fraction of the actual key.
Like tiny. When I say tiny, it's like I don't even know. It's like it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to grab one. But
it's like a chicken nugget size.
Yeah, they're very tiny. Like I have one here. Let me go ahead and make myself full screen here. So I mean, this one is big compared to. So it's this long. They don't have the lock in the middle, but the key is gonna be about this big.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're little.
Like, never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, so they're little. Just minus the lock in the middle.
Caitlin.
That is the size of the pin. So yeah, I'm not too into those. And Caitlin says I have an Etsy, but not much. It's there mainly just like commissions for pop and resin crafts. So there you guys have it. Definitely hit up Caitlin on Instagram if you want her to work on anything for you. Eric is really happy with the work that she did for him, and then she did a Castle Grayskull. So definitely hit her up if you want her to do something for you. So you guys think that you might get this pin or not? These pins or not? What do you think?
It will be on a thoughtful pause right now.
Michael says no.
Michael said no, and I said, who's Michael? I really want that Stitch one and the Aladdin one.
And my chat kind of paused on the side, but Caitlin was asking if these are blind pins. Yes, it's a mystery pin set, so you don't really know what you get. So that's why I was telling McDorks that if they do get like a couple boxes and they don't get the one they have, I'm sure they can probably trade with someone either on Instagram or Facebook. But now moving on to something that's a bit of a sore subject right now.
Oh, why? Go ahead, Mel.
So on Friday, we had, hey Sharon, good morning.
Sharon.
So on Friday, we had the 4th release of Stitch Crashes Disney. There you go. So the crazy thing is that these items were released first at the parks. I believe it was on April 26th. And then the online release happened, not yesterday. Oh my goodness. Friday. The 14th. So let's go ahead and share what's left on the website. So, they had, as usual, the waiting room, which I hate. I don't know if this has happened to you guys. It happened on May the 4th. And on this, once you go on Shop Disney, you go on this virtual waiting room because that way the website doesn't crash and they kind of let you in as traffic moves along. These are basically the only 3 items that are left from the 4th release, which features the Little Mermaid. It looks like the pin is still available.
Crazy.
It is. Yeah, I know. It is a limited release pin, $24.99. I had not noticed that the flower was glittery.
Yeah. That was one thing I first noticed, and I was super excited because I noticed that every single one is different, and they usually tend to have a rubber, which I think that is still rubber, like the flower, but with glitter in it.
I think that looks so cute. I mean, they did a really good job with the pin. They've been doing a really good job with these pins, but yeah, $24.99. Like I said, luckily I don't really collect Stitch, although I think this pin is really cute. But it looks like it was just really the pin, the mug, and I thought I saw something else there, but
yeah, the shirt and the mug, as much as it is like cute for Stitch, I don't like it. It's very too simple. But I don't even consider it as part of the collection piece. I'm sorry, not sorry. But we missed out on the other 2 items. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about what a mess up they did?
Yes. You know what? Take me through your whole journey getting this, because I know that when I'm waiting for stuff to drop, I'll be on Shop Disney at least a couple minutes before the actual drop in case there's a waiting room. And just to kind of try to be ahead in the game and know what I'm going to go for. So I know it's a whole process. So take me through your process on Friday. So I'm assuming both of you guys probably tried in your own devices, own phones.
No.
Oh, good. All right. Tell us about how this went for you.
Sadly, because we were at work, it was just Michael, and I was during a certain time that I literally could not be paying attention to my phone. So Michael was the one that was trying to do it on his computer and on his phone. So what happened was, of course, the waiting line, and we already had a feeling that this was going to be difficult, and we're about to tell you why. The biggest mess up, the biggest thing that we realized that was crazy was that they released this before like anything, like before the online. They released it last month. They released it before we got any word what was going on with this collection piece, and there was no word. It was just literally one day it was available in the World of Disney shop and the Disney parks, and they sold all 3 items, which, first of all, the Magic Band was only supposed to be exclusive to online purchases, and some reason they had it in the store. So that was an alarming scare right there. I was like, okay, so hopefully they have enough for online. And they sold out real quickly in the stores. Now, by that, I would think if nobody knew about it and it sold out that pretty quickly, that just tells me that this one out of all 4 that has come out was going to be the most popular one, especially the fact that it had a lot of great reviews. Everybody was talking about how nice it looked compared to the other ones, how detailed it was, and how pretty it was, and so on and so forth. So when it finally was about to drop, I had a feeling that we probably were going to miss out on it, but I just kept positive. By the time Michael got into the shop, everything was sold out, including the pin was not showing. It said it took it out of his cart when he was trying to make the purchase. So thankfully, Mel let us know that the pin was still available because I guess it either popped up or there was a glitch previously. But we did get the pin, but we're missing out on the plush and we're missing out on the magic band. Now we go on Mercari, and Mercari is selling for hundreds of dollars just for the plush, and the magic band is also like almost $150. So we're probably gonna sell a kidney.
Oh no. You know what? I would be just as annoyed as you. I am annoyed for you. I mean, the magic band should not be available on their website because at the parks, because like you said, they're supposed to be online exclusives. So why are they being sold at the parks? Especially if they have a limited amount of these. Now, are the magic bands also limited release, or are the magic bands actually limited edition?
I don't remember.
I think it's limited release.
I think it's
Release
limited
too?
edition.
Okay.
No, I think it's.
Can't remember.
Oh, is it limited? Which is the one that makes it sound? Is it limited release or limited?
A limited edition
So it's
typically.
limited release. It's limited release then.
Okay, because for some reason I thought that the whole collection was limited release except for the Magic Band, which I thought it was going to be a limited edition, which is I thought why they were making it an online exclusive. I could be wrong though because I haven't been following this collection too closely because I'm not collecting it, but I do know a lot of people like it, like you guys. So do you guys have any of the other Magic Bands with you?
Yeah, we have them.
Yeah, we have all of them, and yeah, it's limited release.
Limited release. Okay. Okay. So anyway, I would be annoyed, right? That if they were supposed to be online only, then why are they at the parks? Does that mean that you're not gonna have enough stock for online?
No.
Yeah, so I mean it's definitely disappointing. It seems like what would you say is the most popular item out of the whole collection?
The plush.
The plush, definitely.
The pin tends to stay on in stock a lot longer, and as you see, it's still available.
And the other one is still on pre-order.
Yeah, and then we're still waiting on.
Oh my gosh!
Lion King.
Yeah, they just charged us for it, so I think it's good news. It should be sending it soon. And then the Magic Band, I feel like it's the second popular thing.
Yeah,
because especially the fact it's only online, I think people buy it just to buy it. But for sure, the plush everywhere and even online, they sell real quick.
It's ridiculous how much they're reselling it for.
That's insane. It'd be nice to get Lizzie's opinion on this because we know that she is the plushie queen. But I wonder if she's collecting these. I know that she tries to stay within the things that she collects, but I have noticed that that the plushes are they seem to be the most popular and followed by what would you say it's followed by the Magic Band?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I agree with Kaylin. This pin is beautiful. It's really, really pretty. And I like that, Stitch is closer to his regular color, blue. I mean, he is blue,
I think that's another reason why everybody likes it.
Yeah. Just like with the Beauty and the Beast one, because Stitch was also blue for that first release.
Joe was like, no, she isn't collecting them. I would know.
Oh, true. True. So, but I mean, again, I think this one was really pretty. Now, on their website, let me go back here. And it has, again, like a little preview of the Pinocchio one, which we had talked about before. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, definitely not my favorite. Oh, here's
you guys heard it. No, you guys heard it. You guys heard it.
No, not my favorite. Yeah, you know what? Even on here, you can see the Lion King pin still on pre-order. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Wonder why? I wonder what happened with that. Maybe
what happened to Little Mermaid. They better drop another one.
I see they still have some of the. Oh, this is so cute.
That's right, Stitch.
They still have some of the other merch. They have just really the mugs and the t-shirts. First release, second release, which I think this design has been the worst out of all of them. Lady on the ground. And then the pre-order pin, and here we have the one for Pinocchio. Again, I don't like Pinocchio, but I think Stitch looks adorable. Do you guys think that they're going to release it towards the end of? Actually, I don't even know because fifth release should be during the month of May, right? So do you guys think this is going to be released next month?
I gave up on guessing what Disney's going to do now with that. So it could be the beginning of next month. It could be the ending of this one. It could even be in July
or tomorrow. You never know now.
Yeah. Or before the online and everybody gets not a chance. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the plushes like this, I'm kind of regretting that I didn't get the Beauty and the Beast plush because I think he looks so adorable with like, the little rose in his mouth. And I do think that the Little Mermaid plush, I mean, it looks really pretty too, and so does the one with, Pinocchio.
Wow.
It says this collection will not be released at U.S. Disney stores.
Yeah, just like the Little Mermaid one.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because Disney stores,
Disney stores, like the ones in the mall.
Yeah, like it will
they're all
be
closing
on
down.
Shop Disney and maybe at the parks, but not like the Disney stores.
Yeah, because they're all
Mhm.
closing down.
That's so crazy though that the Disney stores are closing down because I mean for a lot of people, having the Disney store close by is pretty cool because you can still get some neat stuff there, especially some of the Shop Disney collections. A lot of them make it to the stores.
I don't know.
So yeah, now let's talk Aladdin.
All right, Christian, put it out into the
I
universe.
did the last time.
Put it out again.
Let's talk about that again one more time. So we talked about how he's probably maybe like wrapped the carpet wrapped around him or something, or
I feel like the design on the carpet is gonna be the design on his body, like how Little Mermaid and I'm not Little Mermaid,
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast is. Like the design from the stained glass, I feel like it's gonna be like that on his body. He's probably gonna have some tassels somewhere on his headpiece. I feel like it's gonna be the magic lamp.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
That's my biggest. Or if not the magic lamp, it's gonna be the fez.
The Abu hat.
The what?
Abu's hat.
Yeah, the fez.
Okay, that's what it's called.
Oh, okay. I was like the
That's
what?
very cool. Remember fez?
Yeah, you're right.
The hat piece.
Okay,
So,
okay.
I feel like it's gonna be either or. If not on the head, because I know a majority of them they all have something on the head. But remember, Beauty and the Beast, the flower was in its mouth.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I feel like all the other ones, for some reason, it's taking this lead of having something on his head. But possibly in this one, he's holding the magic lamp, or the magic lamp is on between his arms.
You never know.
Okay, well, you guys heard it here first. When the Lion King came out, Christian definitely called it with like the bugs on his head. I don't know how you did that, Christian, but you called it. When I saw the sign, I was like, oh my God, I gotta talk to Christian. Like, yes.
I've been good. I also said the Little Mermaid was gonna have the underwater theme to it instead of having because Michael wanted her to have more looking like Little Mermaid with the little bikini thing. I'm like, that's not gonna happen because they're not dressing them like the character. And then of course I think we all agree that Pinocchio was gonna look like wood. We just didn't guess the fact that he was gonna have those designers in his arm. He looks like he has tattoos. It's so cute though.
It is.
Disney Baker.
Good morning, the Disney Baker. Here are some snacks. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, yum, 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 yum.
I know, right?
If you're talking about some donuts, you gotta watch my video.
Oh my God, for real.
For the year.
How funny.
Oh yeah, I still have to watch, because I was getting ready for the stream, so I didn't really get a chance to watch many of the videos at all. So I still had to watch Christian's video. So I'm gonna be watching that after the stream. Eric says Disney hire Christian.
That's my goal, to be honest. Is the more I'm on YouTube and I get more of the terms of Disney and Harry Potter, I would eventually like to see myself within 10 years to be doing something with one of these companies. And I don't necessarily have to do with creating or anything else. I'm not a drawer or decorator or whatever you want to call it. But I do want to be participating in some type of event that has to deal with certain merches and releases and stuff coming out,
like marketing and things like that.
Marketing, or even participating on being on a team that puts
product development.
Yeah.
I mean, you just gotta keep on doing what you're doing, because look at Ryan from Disney Pins Blog. He was doing Disney Pins Blog for a while, and then just recently he started working for a company that works with Disney to design pins. So you never know.
Yeah, hopefully that's my goal.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Then don't forget about us.
That would be awesome. I could get mad discounts.
Right? Christian can hook us up. You see how
right now I'm using Jody and Laura to help us with the discounts.
Now I have one more. I have a couple more things to talk about, and then I'm going to pass it on to McDorks because they have some other news that they are going to cover as well. So yesterday we actually had. Let me start sharing my screen. Oh, where am I? Hello.
There's Waldo.
So yesterday we had some pins that were released through Hot Topic. These are Loungefly pins. This pin set I haven't bought just yet, but just because I need to wait to see if there's like a free shipping code or something before I order these pins. But this is a Loungefly pin set, and it is Beauty and the Beast. The animation on it is a little bit different. You know, this style. I'm not super into this style. It has like the title says an Art Deco design, but it is still Beauty and the Beast. So I definitely need to get these.
I just love it.
It's beautiful.
They are cute. I think the backer card also, you know, it's very nicely designed, which also, you know, I think that definitely helps with the marketing of the pins. I think they're really cute. $22.99. It's 4 pins in there. So I'm kind of waiting to see if there's like any like coupons that I can use, free shipping or something. Because I added them to my cart, right? And with like shipping and tax, it was like $30. And I'm like, so I'm paying like $8 or close to $8 just for taxes and shipping. That could be like another pin right there. So So I'm being cheap right now, but I do want these. So I saw these yesterday through Hot Topic. So there's that one right there. That Disney Baker says Pinocchio looks amazing. Yes, I don't like Pinocchio, but I do have to agree that they did a really good job designing the Stitch for the Pinocchio collection. I think he looks adorable and not scary like Pinocchio. So what do you guys think about this pin set?
I think before we talk about the pin, Loungefly has an amazing team.
Yes.
Everything that they release is
Loungefly,
amazing.
Hire me. I think it's very cool.
Yes.
I think it's very cool. I do like the colors. I like the plates behind them, and especially the detail, like you said on the backer card. Look at the Eiffel Tower made out of forks and knives.
Beautiful.
Stuff. Like, come on now.
I agree. And that could be like a little postcard right there.
Right?
For real.
Just take the pins out and then, you know, use them as a postcard, or use the pins with them. Give it to somebody, just write on the back of it.
Yeah. So you guys think this? Yeah, I agree with you. Loungefly has a great team designing all of this. I feel like Loungefly is like now taking over, not just pins, but of course they have this whole bag empire, and like they're all over. I mean, teaming up with Funko or Funko teaming up with them, however you want to look at it. I mean, they're just really like taking over everything.
Yeah,
they really are.
They are, and I'm all for it. Love Loungefly.
And the good thing about Loungefly is that they cover different fandoms. So not just Disney, they also have a Harry Potter line. I know they have other lines, but those are the only two that I actually follow. So yeah, and then, you know, they have a clothing line as well.
Yeah.
Yes, we have seen a few of them. They also do different kinds of versions of their bags. So there's also the high quality, and then there's the standard quality that they sell usually in Hot Topic. Mm-hmm. So you can actually as well get them from within closer range instead of just buying them online. And as well as certain parks have them. So there's many ways to get your hands on Loungefly. So
there's a Loungefly for every budget.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So no excuses, guys.
Caitlin says Disney, Loungefly, Funko. They will all rule the world one day.
Yep.
I believe it. The way they're going, I believe it. But you know what, guys? I need to share with you. I was very surprised with how knowledgeable Christian is when it comes to Loungefly. So when we went to Universal Studios, we were waiting in line at a Starbucks. This is besides the point. But we see this girl with a Loungefly bag. I want to say it was a Hedwig bag, I think it was. And Christian was explaining to me, you know what? We actually need to look at each other's faces right now. He was explaining to me the difference. And he was like, that is not a box lunch. This is from Hot Topic because of this, and that.
Oh, yeah.
So what were you saying? That it's something about the label and like how you know which one is the nicer one?
So better quality, like this one's not the highest quality. It's really expensive, but I think they didn't do the standard plaque that they have of metal only because
it's an older bag.
I don't think it's an older bag. I think it's mostly because it's more of the aesthetic that's going with it.
Oh, true.
But it's as well as Disney, so it's probably higher price for that reason. But usually the higher quality ones with the better material, better straps, they tend to have this metal plaque on it, and it would have as well along with it. If it's like a certain franchise, it would have the company's name and then it will say Loungefly underneath it. So it will probably say like Harry Potter or Pop. Actually, normally it's the Pop one. So Funko Pop versions of them, it will say Pop and Big Bubble, and then underneath it will say Loungefly. So those tend to have it with a better quality. The inside it, the interior will have a nice, very detailed printing. The standard ones, they don't have printing inside it. Usually it's just a solid color, and the standard quality ones, they don't have many pockets, especially the inside doesn't have a pocket. It usually has just one, if anything the most two. But the higher quality ones, they would have even like a mini pocket inside, pockets on the sides to like put your like a card or something, and then they will of course have the front pocket. And then the zipper, the straps are stronger, are better material. The ones that are very standard quality we find in Hot Topic, it's more like it's almost like that one. Let me see it. No, not that one. It's more like the, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the cotton material, when the higher quality has more of like a leather material. It's like thicker and more comfortable on the shoulders.
Now, can you tell by the price, like at some of the bags, like the standard quality ones, like you say, are they usually around a certain amount of like when it comes to pricing?
It's usually underneath $60. Most of the average is like 50, between 40 and 50. Those are the normal prices. And even with that, there's smaller bags that tend to be around $35 that you can find in Hot Topic. Now in box lunch for the higher quality ones, it would be probably the lowest one I've seen is probably I think 65, but it sets on a standard of $70 to $90.
You know what? I think we are all in agreement here. Wow, Christian.
Mind you, I'm not into Loungefly as much as Michael is. Michael's all about the Loungefly, but I think it's fascinating because it's a certain collection piece that I never thought of.
Yeah.
Because I know that normally there's a collection piece for purses and those kinds of styles, but I never thought about like backpacks and mini backpacks, or even side, what do you call them?
Crossbody.
See, now I went blank there for a second. You thought that I knew it was an expert. No.
You are an expert. Come on.
I never thought of it until we started getting more into Funko Pops and other collection pieces, that I started really looking at the Loungefly bags. And we were already collecting some certain bags before, but we got more in details with it. And I just think that it's such an art, that how they make these bags and how detailed. Like if you look at an actual Loungefly bag, they literally go so detailed on every single thing they think of. It's not like to make a bag and just think of the exterior. The interior is also very thought out. So I just love it.
I'm actually going to try to pull up Loungefly's website real quick. And it's true. You know, I don't have any Loungefly bags, but I do want to get the Hedwig bag. It's sold out on the website right now, but if they do restock, then I'm all about it. Let me see. I mean, yeah, let me try to see if I can share my screen. I mean, they have, like I had said earlier, they had fandoms, all kinds of fandoms, you know, and I am so impressed with your knowledge, Christian.
Michael's gonna bring the bags right now, so I can show anybody if anybody has what I mean.
Let me put this like that then. Once he gets the bag, I'll put you guys full screen. But I mean, they have all kinds of bags here. You know, they have let's see what we have here. Sanrio, you know, like Hello Kitty and whatnot. And then we have Deadpool and Pocahontas, and then Fox and the Hound. And what else do we have here? We have Wally, Harry Potter, Stitch. I mean, they have a lot. Let me go back here because I can't see. Okay, perfect. So they have a lot of cool bags here, and yeah, I'm tempted to get some. I mean, look at this one. I mean, even Pokemon. So this bag is so cute, and it's around that price point that Christian was talking about, like the higher quality ones, $70. So I can see where they have that metal plaque that Christian was talking about. So I mean, if you guys are Pokemon fans, you know, that might be something, you know, to consider getting. So, Christian, I was showing them the Pokemon bag too, which I think is really cute. I don't collect Pokemon, but that is one of like their nicer bags too, with like that metal plate that you were talking about.
So, this is a Funko bag. It's still kind of like almost similar to the Loungefly bags that are lower quality. This would have like the how do you call it? Like the little mini pocket sometimes, but sometimes it's just plain. But this actually from Walmart. I just want to use an example. It's made from Funko, but again, it's almost similar to how their Loungefly bags that they sell at Hot Topic. It would have like the patch that I showed you on the clear bag on the side here. Oh, there you go. Here. And then the details on the inside, there would be none.
I see.
Like most of the time. I'm not too quite sure. I haven't seen every single bag, but they tend to be more standard. Now, when you go to like the actual Loungefly bags, like they have better quality. And then they have like...
That's so pretty.
See how it's metal? And then in the inside, of course, it's going to go more in details on it.
Oh, that bag is so cute.
Which this print, if you see it, it's the same one as this one. Hold on, let's see again.
Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, the Funko ones don't have prints inside. I just remembered the
Loungefly. That's Funko. Oh. Yeah. So super excited because we actually ordered 2 of the Hot Topic ones from Hot Topic, 2 Loungeflies from the Hot Topic store, and I can't wait to get it because one of them is Harry Potter. Sorry.
Spoilers. It's fine.
You know what? I was eyeing the Hedwig one, and I didn't get it. It's not on their website anymore. Let me just go back. They had like the other one, which is like Harry and Hedwig. I think I just showed it real quick. I know I'm not showing my screen right now, so it looks like I'm just staring into space. But the one that came out recently, like I don't see it anymore on their website. But anyway, so is that the one that you got?
No.
No. Is it the one with
You'll have to wait, Mel. Wait like everybody.
No.
It'll be coming soon. I don't know what's taking a while. I think it's back ordered.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it should be getting here at least by next month.
The last one I really want is Pegasus.
Oh,
that beautiful.
It is beautiful.
But I'll never forget that. Mel, that's not box. That is Hot Topic. I'm like, okay. Like, that is a Hot Topic bag, girl. I'm
because
like,
the
okay.
box lunch one, I've never seen the standard quality in box lunch. They tend to have the actual like the higher quality ones that you can buy online, and some of them are actually box lunch exclusives. Like you can only buy them from them. Not even from Loungefly.com. It's only from them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I have one more thing to share, actually 2 more things, and I'm going to pass it on to Christian and Michael. So not only did we have that really nice Beauty and the Beast Loungefly set, but they also have a Zootopia set. So if you guys like Zootopia, this might be right up your alley. So let me go ahead and share that picture real quick too. So here we have, it's another 4-pin set, so it features Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde, and I forget the name of the other 2. But it's a 4-pin set, $22.99. Also,
the mayor. Is that the mayor?
Is that what he's just called, the mayor?
Is he the mayor? No, he's not the mayor. I don't know what he's. Sorry, go ahead.
I've only watched Zootopia once.
Same.
And I don't remember. I know that she is Judy Hopps and he is Nick Wilde, and that's all I remember. And I know that Shakira is in the movie.
Shakira.
I know, right? So that's all I remember. But I think this is really cute. Another really colorful and really happy looking backer card. I don't really care much for that chibi style or however you pronounce that. But I mean, I guess in this case, it kind of makes sense because Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde and all these Zootopia characters are really cute. So it just kind of goes, I guess, okay with the movie.
That's not Nick Wilde, by the way.
Darn it! Then no, I don't know who it is.
So that is actually you're close though.
You're close.
That's what I was trying to find out. That is actually his friend. Nick Wilde is the bigger fox, and that's his friend Tom Lister Jr.
Oh darn! That's
Picnic.
the one that dresses up like his child, right?
Yeah,
like
that's why he has the giant lollipops. So that's in the background.
Oh gosh, I'm a fake fan.
That's Finnick, and then the other one is Mayor Lionheart, and then the other cop is Officer Clawhauser.
Okay. Well, I know that's Judy Hopps, though.
Yes. You were close. So I don't even remember any of them.
Look,
I have to look it up.
All I see is like this little creature that looks like a fox from here. And I'm like, must be Nick Wilde. No, it's his little baby assistant.
What's the name? Finnick? There you go. Finnick. I had to watch it again. That movie was good. I don't remember any of them. I don't even remember. What's her name now?
Judy Hopps.
There you go. Judy Hopps.
Dirk's probably watching downstairs laughing.
Yeah.
Like a fake fan.
Hey,
Um,
Dirk. Hi.
Hi. But yeah, so that's all I have. Really, the last thing I have. So once in a while, when we have some Harry Potter news, we kind of share towards the end of the stream. It's like a little extra, right? So if you are a Harry Potter fan, this week on May 19th, if I'm not mistaken, let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. We're gonna have a Fox limited edition jumbo pin being released through Harry Potter's fan club website. Here we go. So if you go on the Wizarding World of Harry Potter website, why am I not sharing the screen? I was like, why am I still there? That is not it. There you go. Boom. So this is the pin. It's super nice. So it's gonna go on. So it's gonna have like a pre-release on the 19th for people that are paid members of the fan club, for the gold fan club members, similar to the D23 gold members, and then it's gonna go on general release the day after on the 20th. I don't know how much this is going to be. I'm assuming it's probably going to be around like $20-$30. I'm not sure though. We'll see.
I feel like it can be more than that.
You think so?
Yeah, the way that the box is designed.
And the pin.
So
Oh,
this-
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
say
how big it's
30,
going to
40.
be.
I say 40 or 50.
I say 30 or 40.
I say
So
40.
I have which I think I've shown. Let me just take it off my little thing behind me.
It's really big and detailed, and it's coming from the license of Harry Potter, so I
Yeah.
can only imagine.
Yeah. So I got this set right here. Which I thought I did a video on this one before. Oh, hold on.
It's pretty big. What in the
So
world?
this is a pin set. I forget how much I pay for this. I want to say with the club discount it's probably around $60. I forget. But this is actually a pin set. So it has all the shops from that you can find in Diagon Alley.
Wow.
Let me see if I can show full screen. So that's why I was kind of using this as a reference for the Fox pin. It can't be more than this because here you have 6 pins. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be around like $20-$30 maybe for like the gold members, which get like a 20% discount. So then maybe around like $40 by itself.
Yeah.
But these are really cute too. You have the Honeydukes and top, and then you have the I struggle pronouncing the oh my gosh, the Weasley shop. I struggle pronouncing that word, so don't mind me. And then Ollivanders and all that. So this is from like the same store. So I'm really excited for this pin to come out. Again, it's coming out on the 19th for gold members and on the 20th for the regular release. It's really big, as you can see, using those hands for reference. It's really big pin. And then I love that it comes in its own little case right there because, you can just keep it there safely and
Oh
nicely.
my God.
Amazing.
Yeah, what I would do is just put the cover in the back.
Oh yeah, and display it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been eyeing this one pin board from from Pottery Barn's Teen. It's a Harry Potter pin board. It's expensive, so I've been eyeing it for a while. I haven't gotten it, but that's where I would, at some point in my life, put all of my Harry Potter pins whenever we do get that one. But yeah, I'm really excited for this pin to come out later this week. And then Christian and I were also talking about how, because it's the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter, we're going to have all these Legos that are exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
To celebrate the 20th anniversary. You probably can't see this here very well, but basically there's going to be the Hogwarts Wizards chess set. Also the Harry Potter and Hermione buildable figurines or figures. These are going to be like 10-inch, right? I believe
Yes,
it was.
they're like a little over 10 inches. It
Yeah.
should be a good size. I'm going crazy, but think
Who would have
about
thought
it.
10-inch
Legos. Yeah, but think really hard about this. Harry and Hermione. Why only 2-piece? Because it's affordable to get these two.
Mhm.
I think weren't those kind of pricey though? I thought there was I think they're both together and they're I want to say they're like
Yeah.
$120, right?
Yeah.
For the set.
So it's like $60 each. So I think that's a fairly price. So now think about it though. Why only them two? Because when they come out with the next one, it's probably going to be Ron and Dumbledore.
Let me see I don't know if you've been on Lego's website recently, and then they have
No, big
so
fan.
many. Oh my gosh, I was looking at the website yesterday and they have a lot of Harry Potter pins that are going to come out. Most of them are going to be released June 1st, and then some of them are going to be released, I want to say it's August 1st. But you know what? I did see that on their website, they'll also have some of these Target exclusive ones, which kind of made me wonder. So, oh, Sharon, well, thanks so much for stopping by. We hope you have a great day.
Bye.
So let me go ahead and jump the screen from one screen to
The next.
hello.
Hola.
Hi. Let me go back to that Lego website. I mean, they have so many cool ones, and right now, I just really want the Hog's Meat one. So, right now, the castle. I really want the castle. It's hard to find. I heard in one of these like Lego streams on YouTube that the castle will probably be the next one to get retired soon. So I can see that why it's hard to find. It's $400. It's more than the Disney Castle. The Disney Castle is $350. But yeah, that is beautiful. And then these are those Hermione and Harry Pops that you were just talking about. They are on pre-order. You can actually pre-order these through Lego's website if you want. Same price, $120 for the 2 set.
But I would recommend everybody, if you have the Target card, to get it there.
Yeah.
You don't have to actually have necessarily the credit card. I think with the only difference is I think the credit card, was it 10% or was it the same percentage?
I am not sure. I think it's 10%,
But with the Target card, that's a debit card. It's linked to your own account. You get 5% of all your purchases. So if you want a discount, get it from Target.
There you go. We definitely love discounts. So that is one. So let me just scroll here real quick.
Scroll. Got it.
So this is coming soon also. This was June 1st.
Oh my gosh, how cute. June 1st.
So
Oh
it
my
looks like it's going to have Harry, Hermione, Ron, and Hagrid.
Oh my. Oh my.
It's actually not badly priced, $24.99, and you get 4 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's not a bad
awesome.
price.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah. So June 1st. So that is another one. So I did see all of these yesterday that I had not seen before.
I swear, like, the more I look at Harry Potter stuff, especially with the Lego sets, I'm like so close on giving up all of my Disney collection except Stitch just to collect Harry Potter. I can't collect them all.
And this is the chess set that they're gonna have.
That's so cute.
Target. So it's $60. I think it's cool, but I don't see myself getting this one. But something really important to show is this little gold statue right here. So that is one of the things that kind of makes it special for the 20th anniversary.
Oh, that's Professor Snape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's
So
very cool.
I think that's actually really, really cool. So that's one of the new ones that's kind of come out soon. And then now is this new too? Is this one new?
I've never seen that one, but I'm not gonna say.
Ooh, let's see. It's available now. It's an exclusive.
Oh no, we have that.
Do you?
Yes, we got it from the Boys of the Kingdom swap.
Oh, that's sweet.
It
That's
comes in like on a package of the Lego figure.
Oh, okay.
We haven't built it, but we are building Legos tonight. Sorry, segue. We are building some Legos tonight, and then tomorrow on our live with Kiki Mom Bear, we'll be building a Carnage and Venom headpiece. So if anybody wants to watch that
Tomorrow at 9:00, right?
9 p.m. Eastern. You go, girl.
Woo woo. So definitely gotta watch that. So this is another new one that's gonna come out. This is $14.99, coming out June 1st, and this is cool. I mean, I love that they have like the professors here. When we have Harry, and then is that Professor Sprout right there? I think so, right?
I think so. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, I mean that's super cute. I mean it's $14.99, so this is probably gonna be like that other set that you told us about that it comes in like a little bag, right?
Yes, some of them do come in bags, but I think this one that we're looking at, it's possibly they will come in the package like the other one, the one that we're just talking about that we got from the Voice of the Kingdom. I feel like it could come in a Lego package form that looks like Michael's gonna go get it now. He said.
Okay.
Oh,
I love this, right? I was looking at this one yesterday. It's $19.99, so it's not crazy expensive. So I might want to get this one too. Comes out June 1st. And you see how it has like the logo at the bottom for the 20th
yes.
anniversary.
Oh,
And
wow.
then you see how it also showcases that gold figurine for Harry right there. So I really like this too. And it's funny because,
Wow.
well, you guys know that I've been reading the books. So this is from like the Chamber of Secrets. And
I can hear
when,
Derek saying, "You're not reading."
oh, I am reading. Oh, I am. So yeah, so I remember, this part when they do the polyjuice potion, so they can, Ron and Harry can look like Krabby and Goyle, and then it kind of
Yeah.
backfires, and Hermione ends up looking like a cat because, who she was supposed to be? She was supposed to be one of the girls from Slytherin, but whatever they stole that would have, her essence or whatever, had like a cat hair in there.
Yeah,
So
it was the hair that she got off her wardrobe. She thought it was her hair, but it was her cat's
yeah,
hair.
it was something right. So then that's why she turned into a cat instead of like the other girl. And this was like in the bathrooms. So like this is so cool. I mean, I especially find this awesome because I just read that book. I actually just finished also The Prisoner of Azkaban. Side note. But yeah, I think this is a really cool one, and this is another one that
I'm
I definitely want to get.
obsessed with it. And it's such a small piece, but it's so cool how they've been turning like every single like movie moment into like these Lego sets, and I need to get them all. I'm literally starting to freak out right now because of how many Lego pieces there are.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I know. So to you saying I have several of the old first Harry Potter sets loose that I need to get to put together and see if anyone is interested in it. Oh, interested. I mean, I found this girl on Instagram. I forget what her name is, but she collects just Harry Potter Legos, and she has a lot of like the old school Harry Potter sets, which I want to say that for people that are going to just collect those first sets are probably really valuable. So you might actually really have something in there, T.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely love this. So I want to get this one too. And then
Now look at the camera for 1 second.
oh.
So this is the one we were just looking at earlier.
Okay, I see. So it comes in like a special like little
Yeah. So it looks like a Lego man.
Okay.
And then they have all the pieces in there. So I think the other one that we're looking at, the 1999 one, I think it's gonna come in like this as well. It's pretty cool. It's not bad. You can get them in the Lego store. We saw in Disney Springs as well. We might get other ones. Oof, they're so cool.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about
I
this.
need to get the lights with it, and I'm telling you, if we keep on with this trend, those little villages that people do during the Christmas time.
Yes.
I'm gonna create one of Harry Potter.
Oh my god! Then you need to do a video on that. So this one I saw yesterday. This one is coming out August the 1st, and it's the first flying lesson. And then this is what the box is gonna look like.
Wow!
And it's so cool. What the heck is the name of the lady that is like the Quidditch lady? I forget her name right now. I know Madame Pomfrey is like the nurse.
I think it
lady,
starts with an F. Maybe I'm wrong.
Enough. I forget her name right now. Fake fan. But then this is so cool. And then here you see them up close.
Hooch. Professor Hooch.
Okay. And this is oh my god, I forget his name right now with Voldemort's face in the back of his little turban. Oh my gosh. That is Quirrell.
Yeah.
Quirrell, yeah, Squirrel.
Yeah.
Quirrell.
Oh, there you go. And Madam Hooch. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's another really cool one. $29.99. And that's like the inside.
That's cute.
Oh my god, I need it. See, this is what Cleveland says, we come on here and there's always money to be spent.
I know. Oh my gosh. And look, this is just like the other 4 set that we were talking about with like Harry and Hagrid and Hermione. So I don't think I would get this one just because I am not, super into Bellatrix or Voldemort or anything.
I love Bellatrix.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, I like villains.
Yeah.
All right. So then this one is for you, Michael.
Oh, wow.
I really love how her hair looks though, with like the Lego bricks. I think it looks pretty cool.
Amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
So that's another one. And then we haven't gotten to the one that I want yet. Oh my god. Oh, this one is super cool too. The Chamber of Secrets comes out June 1st. $130. But
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I really need to get that one.
That's a good price.
We actually bought a piece, and I had to I'm not gonna lie, I had to return it because I was like, let me slow down on all the collection piece. But now I think I might itch to go back to get it.
Like, this is so cool.
Wow.
Oh, there's Ginny.
Hey, girl.
I really like the inside of this because you see them on the outside and they look so cool, but there's so much detail on the inside. Like, there's so much going on inside, and then there's the oh my god, the Chamber of Secrets. What is this?
It's a mystery item.
Oh, I think this is so cool. And the basilisk coming out of the thing.
Which she kind of looks like a boat. For real. Like from the what's that thing called when they come out on the river? We went in Las Vegas, and they do it usually in Paris. The little boat.
The boat.
Where they sing to you? The guy.
Can't remember the name.
Oh man.
Oh, Jody says he's a massive Lego fan. And Laura loves Bellatrix. And Jody is saying all Legos are expensive, always have been. They do such a great job with the Harry Potter stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if anybody wants to like ever get us like a birthday gift or Christmas thing, I'm just gonna say this right now: gift cards, because I need to get all of these. No, but honestly, Laura and Jody both gave us a piece that they had, and I'm super grateful for it. We just haven't shared it because I want to do a video on it. But it is so cool, and I highly appreciate it so much.
And look at the size of this compared to the girl. I mean, it's a big Lego set.
Yeah.
She's like playing with like the basilisk there.
I love how to do the ghost effect of having them on a transparent stick, so they look like they're floating in the top right. There.
Yeah, that is so cool. I'm telling you, they're killing it with these Lego sets. I've always thought that Legos are cool, but with the Harry Potter thing now, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need Legos. So this is the other one that's going to come out. It's another one of the Target exclusive ones. It's $39.99. It looks a lot like the Hedwig one that they have.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there's another one that's really cute here.
Very cool.
I've been tempted to get the Hedwig version of this.
And it moves apparently, so
that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to move it, but you can change the position of it.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think that they did a really good job with Fox here. So $40 for that one, and then you're coming to the one that I want. This is the one that I want. What did Jody say?
Thanks, Laura. So kind and pretty.
Oh.
Face emoji.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah. So that is the one that I want. If I can only get one, I want the Hogsmeade Village visit. I think they look amazing because I love this little like village looking figurines and stuff.
This is the scene where I think the second movie is when he finds out that that the prisoner of Azkaban. Yeah.
Oh, the third movie.
Third one. Sorry, the Chamber.
Yeah, because then he's not allowed to go to Hogsmeade, but then he was using the cloak of invisibility to go there. Again, I really love the inside of these Legos sets because there's so much detail, and then they include all these little pieces here where you even have fire, and what else do we have here? Professor McGonagall. Is that supposed to be Butterbeer that she's holding?
Yep,
think so.
It is.
So that is so cool, and yeah, I definitely want this so bad.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
I know, and yeah, amazing. And then here we have another mystery item there. Oh, Butterbeer! Oh my goodness,
that's so cool. I need to get it.
Yeah, I'm definitely super into this one. I love again how it looks on the outside. It makes for a nice piece of decoration, regardless.
Yeah,
I want it. I'm literally itching so bad to get these pieces.
I know. If I can only get one, I just want that one. The Visit to Hogwarts. Oh my God, to Hogsmeade. And then this is another one. This is Fluffy Encounters, $40 coming out June 1st. Also, and it has another one of the golden pieces. Here we have Hermione.
I need to get all these ones with the golden pieces because I need to put them all together.
Yeah, so far I just won the two. That's cool. This thing most likely is going to move because you know how Legos are with all their little moving parts. And yeah, I love
Oh
it.
my gosh.
You know who has become my favorite character in Harry Potter as I'm reading the books?
Who?
Ron.
No. I just retired the calendar. I never got the calendar. I think Juliana had the calendar last year, right?
No, we did.
You did? Okay, I knew it was either you guys or Juliana.
We didn't
Oh.
have the first one. We need to get the first. What did we buy the first one? And we just haven't built
No.
it together. We have another one that we said we're gonna hold off until next year.
Oh, is it
That's what-
retired?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you're right. The minis, yeah. But we do need to get the first Legos set of the Christmas one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, there are so many. I can just probably stay here all day looking at Legos. But
Same.
guess
I'm
who?
here like amazed by it. I'm like,
I know. Oh my gosh, need. But guess who is my favorite character as I'm reading the books?
I don't know. I thought it was Ron. He's the
No.
underdog.
I don't
What
know.
do you?
Oh, I thought it was
Hermione.
Luna as well. Luna was the other one.
Well, I'm halfway through the books, so obviously I'm getting more details with the books. So far, I'm really loving Hermione because she's definitely really brave, right? And she is smart and she is resourceful, and she knows so much, and she thrives on like learning, but she also wants the best for their friends. And then with the time turner, she rescues or she saves Buckbeak and really serious.
yeah.
So she is like just like a badass. So I'm really liking Hermione.
I feel like a lot of people as well, like in that story, people don't find her as that like worthy enough because she's like
Yeah, she really is.
she comes from non-magical family, so she is Muggle born. So they don't think that she can do it, but she's better than a lot of them. She knows a lot of stuff, and she knows how to defend herself. Like
Very
you said,
smart.
she's brave and all that. So
Oh yeah, like as I'm reading the book, I mean, because in the third book so far has been my favorite. She's just so smart. She is brave. She is, at the same time, she's very responsible because school means a lot to her. So I mean, I love it. She's just great. Laura says she can't sing. Well, but so far she's been my favorite. So I need to get her wand now. So I have Cedric's wand. I have like the regular. I think it's like a Vine one or something from like doing Ollivander's and then Luna's. But I definitely need Hermione's because she is my girl. Who's your favorite character? Each of you, by the way.
Ooh, I don't think I have a favorite.
You like Luna.
I do like Luna.
That was, I mean, ever since I watched the movie, you feel like you always talk about her. So I think I'm just so like basic. I just like Harry.
No, Harry is great. Don't get me wrong.
But it's like the given one. Like everybody tends to go for Harry because it is based on him.
True.
Yeah.
But I don't have like a good like Harry character for reasons why.
Look at Judy.
Heine Green.
Her Heine. Well. As I'm reading the third book, I think the third book is great. It has so much in there. When Harry is talking about when he thought he saw his dad conjure the Patronus, but it was actually like him, like that part to me, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, I'm spoiling it for you guys.
Listen, it's been years. If you haven't seen it
or read it, because the book's
Or
even
read it.
older.
Sorry, not sorry.
So Mima says that her favorite characters are Fred and George. Well, Fred and George are definitely amazing. Like they are a force to be reckoned with too. I mean, they're brave. They're you know what? I know a little bit of what happens later on. I don't want the details. I don't know exactly how that happens to George. I knew about it though. I knew about it.
I know, but still, she has not finished reading or watching the movie. So
I still haven't watched the final movie, and I don't know if I told you guys, but my plan is to then just read all the books and then go to that last movie because honestly, the books are so good. I'm typically not a reader, but so far I've read the first 3 books, and the other night it was like 9:00, and I was going to bed early, and I'm like, let me read a little bit of the third book. And I was like, well, let me read some more. And it got so good that it was midnight and I wasn't done reading. And I was like, all right, I got to stop. It's midnight. I got to wake up early the next day. But the books are so, so good. And they're really easy to read. So, but yeah, so far, out of the 3 books, the third one has been my favorite. And Hermione to me has been my favorite too, because she's put up with like a lot, being Muggle born, like you said, and that what's his face picking on her Malfoy just because she's Muggle born, but she's just so great to her friends and so resourceful. And it makes me wonder why she's not in Ravenclaw, being that she thrives on like learning, but. Okay, this is no worries. I'm not reading or watching. No, yeah. Oh yeah, tracking down Legos. But yeah.
I love it. Period.
Yeah.
There's no explanation to it. It's just I love it. I fell in love with the books and I started watching the movies and I fell in love with the movies, so I had to convince Michael to not get rid of another Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
He was one point last year. He was like, I don't want to keep him. I don't like Harry Potter as much as you do. I'm like,
yeah,
because you haven't watched it in a while, you fake fan.
But then we watched the movies, and then we've been to Harry Potter World, so I'm like, yeah.
He was like, what was I thinking?
Kaylin, you're smart.
And then we need to go to the Harry Potter store in New York at some point.
Yes.
Hey, Surf Bomb John. Good morning. Thanks so much or actually it's good afternoon now. Thanks so much for joining us. Yes, we need to go to the store together, and we need to get some butterbeer. That store is going to be the first one to have a butterbeer bar. And they're going to have not only the actual butterbeer, but you're going to have like an alcoholic version of the butterbeer in like an actual like bottle, and the ice cream and all that. So can't wait to go. But I do have some other news to talk about. So I'm going to pass it on to Mac Dorks. They have some other really cool news to go over with all of us.
Yeah, so this is Lilo and Stitch Rainbow Pride. So there's a whole bunch of different Pride Pops that are coming out, which I'll talk about in a bit. But this is one that now has been released. Well, not released, but at least sneak peek yesterday. It is available for pre-order. So this is actually something that I'm kind of confused about because this was spotted on Icon Collectibles. I'm not too quite sure about that. But from Canada, they actually have a store that's equivalent the same as GameStop for America. And this is EB Games exclusive. So I'm kind of confused on exactly where it's going to because I'm not quite sure what is Iconic Collectibles. So Kaylin, I know that you know a lot, so if you can give me a hint on this. But they do have a common version of this already out for pre-order, but this is just the diamond version of it. So I love it. I don't know how you feel about Stitch anymore. Mel, because I feel like you're becoming a fan like us, right?
I've always loved Stitch. I'm just not a collector. I think I told you guys, I went to see Stitch when it first came out in 2002, and I loved him. And I have a Stitch plushie somewhere around here, which I showed in my one plushie collection video sometime last year. And I still have the plush from like 2002. So this plushie is almost 20 years old, and it still looks great, by the way. I don't know how these plushies, they just really, but yeah, no, I think Stitch is adorable. I just can't pick up another collection, but I think this is great. And I think that is really nice how they have this Diamond Pride version of Stitch because he just looks adorable.
You just need one more item.
I do have the pin.
Oh, that's right. You need another one. All right. So, and then of course, already people are getting their comments and their exclusives from Hot Topic. We have this one already on pre-order. It's making its way to our house.
Yes.
I'm waiting for it. Sleeping Stitch.
Yay! This is so cute. I love the Sleeping Stitch. I think he's
right. It's so adorable. Cute. I love the pillow. I've seen it out of the box, and it looks a lot more adorable than in the box.
Yeah.
The pillow looks very light, but that's something that's already been out on for pre-order for a while. But this is the one that I'm really excited for. So I don't know how you feel about the Princess collection that's coming out. It's a different one, but this one's from a common, which I forgot there was a common version of this, but this is the diamond exclusive that's exclusive. Wow, that's coming out in Hot Topic. It is adorable.
I think so too. I love how her hair is like all glittery.
Yeah, I
really all of her, all of her is glittery. I think she's so pretty. I'm not an Ariel collector, but tell you what. This pop is so pretty. A lot of detail. Her hair was made really nice for this pop. I really like it.
Same. I can't wait to have it.
And have you guys noticed the flowers on her head where Stitch has as well?
Oh, that's true.
that anymore.
I wish it had like a side version of it. I'm waiting for you to like spin it around so we can see.
Oh, I wish it doesn't have it. But this is also Sebastian. This is actually currently sold out on Hot Topic. It was up for pre-order. I actually was trying to purchase it, but it was just keep giving me errors, and I don't understand why Hot Topic does that. Like it happened to Kaylin not too long ago, but it keeps happening to us every once in a while that it just no matter what I do, it just keeps saying something is wrong with our payment method. And I can't break the code. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And everything information that I put is the same information. It's just weird.
Yeah.
And oh, there it is outside the box. Look how cute it is.
Oh my gosh. You know what? No, because it's my puppy, but it reminds me of Luna when she's being good.
Luna. And then what else is the one that just the rocket just came out? But the princess is what I wanted to talk about. So that's the rocket outside its packaging. And again, we're still waiting for this one. So what I really wanted to talk about was this. All right. So,
okay.
So I don't know how you feel about it. I'm obsessed with it. So let me know what you think. And just let you know as well. My favorite has to be Pocahontas.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I think they're all really nicely made. I think that let me see, which one would be my favorite? You know what? I really like Pocahontas just because I feel like there's not enough of her out there. I feel like lately they've been coming out with more Pocahontas stuff, but I think it's nice to see something different. So I really like that one. I like the Cinderella one too, which now that I think about it, you know, on my video today for Year of the Year, I had a postcard, which is what my person sent us a card. And it had, I'm pretty sure it was Cinderella. And I said, oh, here we have Aurora.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. And now that I'm looking at her with like the little birdies, I'm like, I'm not sure. Will you let me know? Well, you saw my video. Did you? I don't know if you remember the postcard, but I
don't remember you saying that though.
I said this was Aurora. Big fan. Alrighty then. But I think that the Cinderella, when she's in her like peasant version like that, looks really cute. And of course, I really like the Pocahontas. I don't really care for the way that Snow White looks in here. I think she looks like a little like washed because she's just so pale, and I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. That Cinderella pop.
The colors are not very saturated.
Yeah, and then Moana. I think they should have made the pop a little nicer. I think she's looking a little manly there. So I'm not like super into that one. Oh, thanks, Caitlin. It was Aurora. Thank you. I'm not that crazy.
They look similar. I will give you that much. They do look similar.
And then I think Rapunzel looks really cute too. But I feel like a lot of the Rapunzel pops kind of look similar. I think it's because, I don't know. But I would say
outfit. Can we talk about how she doesn't even have that blonde hair anymore?
Yeah, I
know that's what makes her, but they should do at least some of different like versions of her, like, you know.
Yeah, and you know, I know that there are some Rapunzel fans that some that just like her with the brown hair. I know there's some people like pin collectors that just collect Rapunzel with the brown hair. So yeah, I think that I would say my favorites would be Pocahontas and Cinderella, just to go back to your original question.
Yeah, I love especially the fact that every single floor is depending on where they're from. So it gives it more of a scenery. That's why the reason why I'm a little bit more obsessed with these versions. Yeah. So you got the sand for Moana, you got this floor for Rapunzel, this wood kind of looking thing for Pocahontas, the wood one for Cinderella, and this other wood one for the house for Snow White. So it gives more depth to it. I especially like the little mice looking at Cinderella.
Yeah.
Gus is just like, hey.
Yeah, just to catch up with the chat. So Mima was talking about for Harry Potter. She said, I have never heard about it until the first movie came out. My uncle took my cousin out of school to see it. So I wonder what the hoopla was about, went to see it. That was all she wrote. But I mean, I'm like really like super hooked with Harry Potter now. And Mima is also saying that she wants all of them, but she sees what I'm seeing about Moana. I don't know if you guys kind of feel the same thing, that she was looking a little manly on that one.
I think she kind of looks a little bit like that because that's how the cartoon version of her is a little bit thicker. Like they didn't do such like a thin figure like they used to do in the past. So I feel like they did more of this type of version that it's a little bit more wider. So that's possibly why she's trans like that. Because if they were to make her figure smaller, I think it would have been lost in translation of Moana.
Maybe.
It could be possible.
Yeah.
But along with that, there's also a lot more exclusives coming out. If you see the difference between Pocahontas, this one, the wind is starting to be like winding up, and then
Mhm.
here all of these don't have
Oh,
like all their animal friends like the other ones do. They have like some of them, like you have Sebastian with Ariel, which is the common version, and then you have a little bird here. But these two don't absolutely have nothing to do with their animal friends. But Pocahontas, the wind is already in her hair. It's so nice.
I love that.
So these two are going to be Funko Shop exclusives. This one actually comes with a pin.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering what that was about. What that was. I was like, what is that? Like a sticker? Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
Pop and pin.
Yeah, it's a pop and pin, and this is actually going to be like a metallic version, more on like this kind of metal style. Because you see, it's like gold and this brown, like I don't know, it's a different kind of set tone to it. And then you have the box lunch exclusive for Tiana.
So when are these getting released? Because I do see that these are for pre-order. The common for now.
Yeah, they should be coming soon. Well, the pre-order are for the common ones, the exclusive. The only one that I've seen so far was Ariel that was just dropped about 2 days ago.
Okay.
That was up for pre-order. The rest of them has not dropped yet. Especially with the Funko Shop exclusives, they really don't announce it until the day of, and they give you like a 3-hour like heads up, like going to drop today. And that's basically how it is. Or even sometimes they don't even say anything and they just drop.
Yeah.
Thanks, will be popping. He's talking it. And then they also have some pens coming up from the previous pops that have came out of Cinderella, Belle, and Ariel and Mulan.
I love the Belle pin because I love Belle with her winter outfit, which is what you see right there. I like that.
I love it too. I love that pop. We have one of them, right?
Yeah, we have.
I don't have any.
There's two of them. There's one with her. I think her cap is down, and the other one her cap is up. So
I need those.
Ooh, and the shirts.
So these shirts are actually going to be exclusives to all of the Funko shops. So the online Funko exclusive shop, the Hollywood store, and the HQ store.
Ooh, I don't even collect Tangle, but I wouldn't mind rocking those. Those are pretty.
You would go for that purple one.
Most likely.
And then
the plushies.
Yeah.
Now, so there's no release date for the pens, the shirts, or the plushies yet?
No, they just been announced that they're gonna come out. Especially for the Funko exclusive ones, there's no word at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they drop it next week.
Possibly. But just to get a little bit more of an insight on the where you see her. Oh, there it is. Sorry. The Snow White. This sticker is going to be different. So as you can see, it's gold.
Yeah.
It's not going to be white.
You know what? I might be tempted to try to get this one. I'm not a Snow White collector, but this is very pretty. I love that gold sticker on it. I love that her dress is metallic, and then it comes with a pin.
Yes, it's all up your alley right there. You got exclusivity, you got a different design, and you got a pin. Girl, you need to get it. Yeah. I don't know what you're waiting for, but you need to put an alarm on or notifications from Disney.
So do we have? But we don't have a dropping date for this one yet.
No, but I meant by alarm is make sure that you check at 12 p.m. every single day on the Funko Shop. And normally, the weekdays it's when they drop, not the weekends. So normally they drop things on Wednesdays, sometimes even Fridays, but it tends to be at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
So we have no heads up on the Funko Shop exclusive. And I know this one's going to sell out. This one's definitely going to sell out.
Wow, that is so nice.
Yeah, and as you can see, this whole Princess Collectible Collection piece, all this design is so cool. The purple and the pink is also up your alley, Mel.
It is. Oh my gosh. You know what? The only thing is that the Funko Shop always upsets me because when I get there, it just kills me. Just like it did with like the Enchantress pop. Like I got in there. Was the Enchantress one, I think, and then it sold out as I'm trying to check out because I was in like the freaking the little lines to say that you're waiting to like check out or whatever. It's like, really? I got here early. You're having me wait for like 10 minutes, and then when I go to pay you, be like, haha, guess what? None for you. So we'll see what happens.
And that is all for what could be up our alley right here. Everything else are different types of fandom, but those are the ones I really wanted to talk about. But hey,
Hey, I see that Kaylin was saying that Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are the usual drop dates.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Rarely Mondays, though, to be honest. I know that they do drop Mondays, but I've seen them most of the time, especially the very nice exclusives. They tend to be dropped on Wednesdays. And then
okay.
Fridays I've seen, but Fridays, it's like random for me. They have sometimes Fridays that pops that I don't care for. So I would say always be aware of every single day, but especially Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12 p.m. Look it up at 11:55. Usually Disc Pops is really good to post it before and stuff. And I would get there a little bit early because sometimes, very rare, sometimes they
drop a little early.
Yeah, like probably even a minute early.
Okay.
It happened to me by a minute. I will just keep refreshing the page.
Kaylin says she's waited 4 hours on the Funko shop before. Wow.
Wow.
Jeez. Wow.
But yeah, so I think we cover all of our news
And
today.
to say that we had nothing to talk about.
I know, that's the first thing I said, right? I always say that. I'm always like, when we have like not that many news, we always end up having all these things to talk about.
Yep.
But with that said, what do you guys have coming up in your channel? I know we talked about tomorrow's live, but if you want to elaborate on that some more, and what else can we expect?
Sorry, there's a thing there. I'm like, I don't even know what it is. So tonight we're just gonna hang out. Don't know the time yet, but we're gonna hang out and build some Lego pieces and as well play some After Dorks games. And then tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern on our channel, we're having the partnership with Juliana, so it's Geeking the Dorks. We have another channel coming on to build some Lego pieces of Venom and Carnage. They're like head looking ones, and they are What the Pop. What the Pop is the one that's gonna come on.
Yeah.
And we also have possibly, I keep seeing Loungefly. We did one Loungefly bag recently, but that was on the big, huge 20-minute video. Sorry about that. So we'll probably do another Loungefly bag plus some other videos that we've been having in the works. I just don't know the days right now because it's like I try to plan it ahead of time. Possibly we'll do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then, of course, today, along with Geeking Out with Melly Mel, we have a video that has been dropped today. We have our own separate videos for Year of the Ear. So like we were talking about, and if you guys weren't here earlier, it's basically our handcrafted ears, not bought from the store, something that you either get from Etsy or make from yourself, that are ears set to the theme of what we have of the month. So this month is pink, and we got pink ears, and we sent out pink ears. So go ahead and check them out.
Pink, pink, pink.
Pink, yeah.
Yes. So yep, definitely. So after the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and have some lunch and watch Christian's video because I didn't really have much time to watch many videos before our stream. But yes, Year of the Ears today. It happens every single month. It's a different date every month. But Christian and Michael and myself have been participating pretty much every month for like the last 3 or 4 months.
My first one was my first one.
Your first one
was December, and then Michael joined along in January. We skipped February, so yeah.
Yeah, like I've been doing them. I want to say since September. I skipped March just because March was just for creators, and I did not create ears, at least not yet.
Come on, now.
Do it.
I don't know. We'll see.
Why don't you just make yourself one?
Make yourself one.
Don't even give. Yeah, just test yourself out. Make yourself one. My first ear that I made was actually for someone, and I was a nervous wreck. I was like, "Watch, they don't like them," and yeah, and I ended up making them, and they were pretty cool.
Are you talking about the Ursula ears?
Yeah.
Those ears.
You were participating in that.
Yes,
because I made your ears. It was for Sparkling Diary.
Oh right,
Serena.
Oh. So look at you. So yeah, I mean, those ears were amazing. So you did a really good job with that. I mean, they were really great. So yeah, today, Year of the Ear. So definitely watch that in both of our channels. And then later this week, I typically release videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I just don't really know exactly what's going to come out this week. So you'll have to keep an eye out for that. And then Sunday, we'll be back here with another episode of Disney Collectibles Sunday with MCdorksPOP.
Yeah, if you always want to be notified, don't forget to press the bell notification so that you can keep hanging out with Melly Mel and
the Dorks. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. I know today we were really close to the 2 hours, but as usual, time flies when you're having fun, and we have an amazing Sunday family here. So thank you so much for being here. Happy Sunday, and we will see you guys next week.